Hey, I'm Bianca Santos, and you are watching World Cup Weekly. Hey! This week it's all about Group D: Germany, Australia, Serbia, and Ghana. Germany are three-time world champions. They go into every World Cup as favorites, but this time around, it's not looking too good. You know, it's not even me saying it, it's Coach Lowe. He said, "I'm not worried, but the situation, the situation is serious." How can the situation be serious and you're not worried? It doesn't work. Well, Ballack, their top striker, has an Achilles injury. Others are in poor form or have injuries as well. And so there's a lot of pressure on Coach Lowe to eat some crow. And that just means that he vowed to never call on Kevin Courtney again after his hissy fit at the 2008 World Cup qualifier against Russia. Kevin was benched and he got all offended. And he just walked off the pitch, and Coach Lowe vowed to never call him to the German squad. But now, he scored 18 goals for his club. Germany just recently lost to Argentina in a friendly 1-0. Things aren't looking too good, and people are saying Coach Lowe, it would just be foolish not to pardon him. So FIFA has said that they're expecting a provisional draft of the squad of all the teams May 11th, so the pressure is on for him to really reconsider. And signs are showing that, yes, Coach Lowe is caving in. But this is good news. All of this drama, German drama, is good for Australia, Serbia, and Ghana. Australia has claimed a little bit of a vindication. Fabio Grosso has finally admitted that, yes, he did dive back in 2006 when they had a match against Australia. And Grosso, I'm going to call him Grosso, makes a lame attempt at justifying what he did by saying, we were playing 90 minutes, we were exhausted, we were down to 10 players because Marcos Materazzi got sent off. And when I felt contact with Neil, yes, I dived in hopes of getting a penalty. He did. Dotti scored the penalty and dashed the dreams of the Socceroos. And Grosso gives another backhanded compliment by saying, up until that point, Australia was like our stiffest competition, and like they do have quality players. Thanks, but no thanks. Fans can look forward to matches between Australia and New Zealand on May 24th. Denmark on June 1st, and Team USA on June 5th. But June 5th, don't you think that's cutting it close to the World Cup on June 11th? I do. Do you think, how many friendlies can be too many friendlies? Because you can run risk of injuries, over exhaustion, and I don't know. I seem to think that June 5th is a little too close. But you let me know what you think. And on to Serbia, who have made it super clear that they are in it to win it after they beat Japan 3-0. And one Serbian fan is so passionate about his team, he has vowed to walk all the way, walk, all the way from Serbia to South Africa. Well, the truth be told is that he's added a little caveat in there, saying that I might take a bus or two, or I think at least 100. Would you walk all the way from your homeland to South Africa if there wasn't an ocean dividing you? And there seems to be a Serbian-Ghana conspiracy going on because the Black Stars are coached by Serbian coach Miroslav Rajovic, and he has just said that the government will be demolishing one of his properties, and he says it doesn't make any sense. I've had this property forever. Why is it they suddenly want to demolish it? He thinks it's to demoralize him and sabotage the chances of the Black Stars. And this is to all the fans that are sharing their comments, following me on Twitter and Facebook. I'd love hearing what you have to say. And there's big things out to Jeremy Cupfoot. I don't know. I like Jeremy Cupfoot. He let me in on a great initiative Nike has started. It's called Lace Up, Save Lives. For $4, you get red laces for your sneakers, and 100% of the proceeds go to help fighting AIDS in Africa. It's your way of giving back during the World Cup. And as I've said before, South Africa has an epidemic with 1 in 5 South Africans battling AIDS. And another heads up that Jeremy gave me that I loved was PUMA's latest commercial featuring Africa in all its glory. Cameroon, Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire, and Angola with also their top stars. It's an amazing commercial. It gave me chills, and I couldn't help but get excited for the upcoming World Cup. It's only 8 weeks away. The tickets have finally gone on sale to the public in South Africa, and they're being snatched up like hotcakes. I heard that one person scored a ticket to the opening match and the final match. Imagine what a dream that would be, even if you were in the nosebleeds. And so, you know, there's so much more to come, and keep tuning into World Cup Weekly, where I wrap up the headlines with a little tongue-in-cheek and my own biased point of view. Follow me on Twitter, join me on Facebook, and share your comments, and I will see you next week here on World Cup Weekly. See you later.